All right, I think I'm back up. I don't know if anybody's going to come back or not, but my cable modem just rebooted all by itself. It just boom, I was online, and then the next thing I knew, I was offline. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, we can't have that happening in the middle of a stream. I don't think anybody's going to actually show back up to this. Really don't. Refresh. But we'll see, right? We'll see. We shall see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if anybody actually shows back up or anything. I don't think they will. Kind of really tough. Yeah, really tough. If anybody does show back up, hit the chat there and let me know you're here. I don't think anybody's going to come back. I don't think anybody's going to come back. Yeah. I streamed for about 25 minutes and then something just killed the broadcast. It was pretty rough there. Pretty rough. Yeah. I don't think anybody's going to come back. I don't think there's anybody going to come back. Yeah, it's been a tough one. This kind of stuff here is the kind of stuff that it really takes you down. I mean, it makes you want to quit, and I'm not gonna. All right. All right, I'm messaging my friend Joneser here to see if he'll come back. I'm gonna share the link here with some folks. According to Joneser, it wasn't just me. Every YouTube video went off on his end. I don't know. My job finally kicked my ass, says John. Okay, that's tough, man. Okay, so damn it, says Jones. YouTube is down for me, Bjorn Jorgensen. Yeah, it's not just Bill. Every video I click is dead. Damn. Now it's back up, not for Bjorn. All right. Well, we'll see if anybody comes to see me. I don't think anybody will. There's one person. Who's that? Whoever that is, say hey. I'm curious. According to everybody, that YouTube is acting a fool today. Hey George, did it come back up? I'm kind of curious here. According to Joneser, all the YouTube went down, not just me, but I was watching my cable modem. My cable modem went just rebooted all by itself. while I was trying to live stream. And I don't know if any of that's related to each other or not. I probably not, but uh, I wanted to get back on once I once you click off like that, you're like people are lost, right? I guess, but there is an error in the playback here, so I don't know if you can see or hear me or not, George. Let me know 5x5 there in the chat. I'm curious. A lot of fighting I had to do. YouTube is having some serious issues. Kate Van D in the house. Hey, apparently YouTube's going through some hell at the same time I'm going through the hell I'm going through. Loud and clear. Okay, that's good. Greetings from Tennessee. What are you doing in Tennessee, Katie? But yeah, hey, how's it going? Tennessee's right up above me. I'm in Mississippi. Yes, well, hello there. Uh, I don't know. Apparently, YouTube went crazy too, but my cable modem rebooted in the midst of all of that too, spontaneously. Yeah, I lost all my internet connection altogether there for a minute, and then it finally came back up. This is crazy as hell, and I don't know if any of it's related. I really don't. I don't think it is, really. Oh, vacation. Okay, well, that's good. Well, I'm glad you guys are on vacation. Hope you're having fun. I I had a sort of vacation back earlier this year in the end of June when we went up to visit my daughter in West Virginia and visit my grandson. That was a heck of a lot of fun. Uh, let's see if everything's on the network again. It doesn't look like it. All right, let's come over here. Wi-Fi says it's not connected. So I'm afraid we was using the theme from Scarface too much, push it to the limit. And the internet said, "Hello to my little friend." I did a live stream earlier by some water in Tennessee Hills, Love Town. That's nice. It isn't just your channel. Every live stream I checked, there was problems. Okay, okay. It's kind of interesting. I'm looking at my Wi-Fi networks, and I should be getting the new modem on this. This is the toy cam, by the way, and it's not showing up on here. It's kind of crazy. So without this being on that, it's kind of hard to actually use it. I'm going to try a different thing though. We'll hook it directly to the computer and see what happens. All right, let's do that. Let's see what happens on that end. And let's see if we can get the IV cam up on this end here. IV cam. All right. George says, I love going into the mountains here in Tennessee at this time of year. That sounds like that's a lot of fun going in the mountains in Tennessee. Here we go. Let's make the IV cam app work. All right, there we go. All right, so maybe it's working again. We'll see, and we'll see how long it stays hooked up here. I don't know. Bill, we were talking the other day. I will say my issues with speed and consistencies have been solved tremendously. Just the updating of equipment solved it for me. I still hold true that this is for you also. I hope so. I don't know what happened earlier. That was messed up. I don't know if that was a YouTube issue or a me issue or both. Mr. DJ Longhair says, dropping by to say hi and smashing a like. I appreciate that. Kate Van D says, George, we're having a great time. Just some barbecue with the fixins and maybe some local bourbon. Okay. Bourbon barbecue sauce. What was that? YouTube was down entirely. So, apparently YouTube went down at the same time my cable modem decided to reboot. That's weird. Smash the like, everybody, says DJ Longhair. All right, cool. Thank you, sir. See if I can get the featured chat back working again. It was working earlier, but nah. We shall see. We shall see. Even Gojitron was here earlier and everything went kaplooey. And I don't know what made it go kaplooey either. I mean, I don't know if it was just internet or what. Ironically, I just pulled a pork butt off the smoker here. Bill, you reset the whole system. It was me. As soon as my cable modem rebooted, it made YouTube reboot. According to Superman, anyway. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn off the toy cam and get that resource off the screen. And go ahead and do this. There we go. Bill destroyed the internet. Don't blame this on me, dude. I had nothing to do with it. Come on now, Rolo. Yeah, of course, just teasing and running. Yeah, of course, I know that. I'm playing along. Anyway, yeah. After I get through playing here, hopefully this fucking camera will reboot itself here in a second. There we go. After we get through playing around here, I think I'm going to go and hang out in a Google Meet for a little bit, and then I'm going to go to bed. You know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to do this again tomorrow. Or at least that's my goal. That's what I've got in my mind to do. I'm going to do this again tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. And we'll see if we reboot YouTube again. How about that? Okay, I'm bored. My power's been out since yesterday. Oh, so John doesn't have any power. Okay. I'm in. Okay. All right. Well, Rolo, you need to get back on the Instagram, dude. That's what you need to do. You've got an Instagram account over there. Start using it again. Who would have thought the whole YouTube system rests upon you? Who would have thought? I mean, I wouldn't have known it either, but apparently so. Apparently so. Yeah, that's the way the old ball rolls, right, guys? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a little music and fun. So we're going to do that and maybe a commercial, and we'll call it a day. Let me go down here and go into the music and fun set list and see what I got set up down here. Let's see what we got set up here. I'm going to take some of this out of here. I'll leave that one in there. Leave that one in there. I'm going to play a couple of everybody's favorites and one of my favorites. All right. Everybody likes that one. I'll put it up here top. All right. And then we'll play another favorite. And then we'll say adios. I want to do some music and fun too, so we'll probably do that. Watching you with the Dune Buster yesterday was pure joy. I love the Dune Buster, dude. I am so glad to have that and get that set up and going. Yeah, that's a heck of a lot of fun, that Dune Buster. Yeah. X just twitters that Bill also broke Starlink. Huh. You know, that may have been what made my cable modem reboot, because the whole cable may have gone out at the same time YouTube went down. Hi, Bill. I'm not bored now. Hey, figuratively speaking. All right. Well, I was setting up some music and fun for everyone, and that's just what we'll do. A little bit of music and fun will never hurt anybody.
Ready? 2, 3. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Early in the morning.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning.
Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's over. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Way, hey, up she rises. Early in the morning.
Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe on him. Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe on him. Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe on him. Early in the morning.
Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning. Give him a dose of salt and water. Give him a dose of salt and water. Give him a dose of salt and water. Early in the morning. Way, hey, oh, way, hey, oh, way, hey, oh, early in the morning.
That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. Early in the morning.
Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. 1,000 souls still praise her flame. Cold and calm, her gaze can kill. She bends the world with iron will. Every whisper, every vow, she turns to power, she knows how. Midnight crowned and war within. The dark bends where she's always been. She's the queen of shadow light, dancing through the dead of night. Wicked truth in violet flame. Say her name and never be the same. Evil in no fate divine. Power bright and dark design. Evil in no fate divine. Queen of shadows born to shine. Caverns echo with her ancient name. 1,000 souls still praise her flame. Cold and calm, her gaze can kill. She bends the world with iron wills of will. Every whisper, every vow, she turns to power, she knows how. Midnight crowned and war within. The dark bends where she's always been. She's the queen of shadow light, dancing through the dead of night. Wicked truth in violet flame. Say her name and never be the same. Evil in no fate divine. Power blind and dark design. Evil in all fate divine. Queen of shadows born to shine.
Flames are pouring from the buildings now. There's cars toppled, buildings entire, just crushed and crumbled. I'm not sure if it's safe to report from my vantage point. I really need to leave. Civil Defense has informed me that the surrounding areas are in ruin. I see some people running now. In the opinion of this reporter, if this nation, or in fact the world, ever needed heroes, that time is now. That time is now.
In the great hall of the Justice League. Of the Justice League.
All right, well, I'm back, and we did the music and fun, and that worked out pretty good. Um, Apparently, YouTube did just go kaplooey today, and it's being reported in several different places. So I don't know what happened, and I don't know if it's recovered completely or not. But yeah, while we were streaming before, YouTube went to hell, and it wasn't just me. I mean, I thought it was me because my cable modem was rebooting, and I wonder if that has something to do with a widespread internet outage at that time. We don't know, and that's kind of strange. I see you there, Miss Mary. I'm glad you came to join me today, Miss Mary, our radical mom, Mary Atwell. Good to see you. Yeah. But yeah, and I'm hoping that everybody can hear me. I mean, we had mic problems and we cam problems yesterday, and we've had a few problems today, internet wise. I don't know. I think Google got hit. You might be right. Google is a target, and YouTube's is owned by Google. So yeah. Briscoe 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you, my friend. I'm glad you could drop in and say, hey, we're just testing things here, basically. I'm going to do this again tomorrow. I'm going to do another Afternoon Delight tomorrow. I turned off the toy cam and all that, but yeah. YouTube went nuts here too. Yeah, so it wasn't just me. Apparently YouTube went nuts. So there's that. I am going to do a Google Meet later, but if you're in the Instagram, that's where the Google Meet is going to occur. The link is going to be given. I'll be waiting. So I might throw it up in the members chat here on Google. If you're a member, you've got access to the community tab or whatever they're calling it now, and you'll be able to see it as a members only. And then also over on the Insta. So I'm gonna throw up a meet after this, and we'll all get together and we'll discuss what happened maybe. Right now I'm gonna throw a commercial on and let you guys watch an old vintage commercial, and then we'll come back, chat a little bit more, and see what we're gonna do. So we'll be back after these messages.
And now, these messages.
Here are a few words about Levi's jeans and cords.
What kind of Levi's cords you got?
Raspberry and chocolate.
Can I get those to go?
Fisher Price presents
The Adventure People.
toys for your older kids. There's the Northwoods Trailblazer, ready for his adventures. Or the Daredevil Skydiver, to go as high as a child can toss him. And the TV Action Team, to play with on its own, or with any of our 13 other Adventure People toys. The Adventure People and their TV Action Team comes complete as shown. Other sets sold separately by Fisher Price.
On the city of Toothopolis' birthday, a cake arrived. But inside were...
The cavity creeps! Help, Chris!
Quick, the cavity creeps!
We'll fight them with our fluoride.
That's correct.
To help us fight those creeps,
Have checkups.
watch Street
And brush after meals with
C-R-E-T.
Yay, Crest!
In a Weeble's haunted house, Weebles wobble all about, and it's a real exciting place to be. A smiling ghost with glowing face has a secret hiding place, and that's not all, there's plenty more to see. Cause a Weeble's haunted house is a great place to be.
Weeble's Haunted House, including glow-in-the-dark Weeble Ghost from Romper Room.
The name of the game is Connect 4.
Gotcha. 4 cross. One more game.
Object, connect 4 of your checkers in a row while preventing your opponent from doing the same. But look out, your opponent can sneak up on you and win the game.
I won. Where? I can't. Here, diagonally. Pretty sneaky, sis.
Connect 4, the vertical checkers game from Milton Bradley.
A peaceful day in the honeycomb hideout is suddenly interrupted by...
The Hulk!
A big Hulk, one big cereal!
Honeycomb, you better come through. Brace yourself, Hulk. Honeycomb's big. It's got a big bite that tastes right.
Big enough for a Hulk?
Just try it.
Horse honeycomb cereal big and part of balanced breakfast. Hulk, go!
Don't forget your honeycomb.
Honeycomb big!
And it's got a big bite.
Evel Knievel and his new scramble van were set up on the outskirts of town.
Let's get ready for the jump. Boy, look at the collection of tools. Pass me the wrench.
The cycle was ready for a hard practice run. The ramp set, the cycle ready. He soared over the top and across the van. Other jumps, other stunts lay on the long road ahead. The Evel Knievel scramble van. Evel Knievel and the stunt cycle sold separately from Ideal.
I'm Louis, the lifeguard, and happy to say I rescued a drowning potato today. They drowned it in sour cream. Oh, what a shame, 'cause food's so much better when it's practically plain. So don't drown your food in mayo, salt, ketchup, or goop. Yuck! It's no fun to eat what you can't even see. So don't drown your food.
All right. Well, so we had a little bit of music and fun. We had a vintage commercial. All right. So, and apparently the internet went bloom. All right. Great commercials back then. Yes, indeed they were, Mary. Indeed they were. Well, yeah, the internet went kaplooey. And apparently YouTube's and Google's and all that went down. So that's crazy. You know, all the while I'm sitting over here trying to run this stream, so I thought maybe it was something on my end, maybe not. I don't know. I do know my modem rebooted during all that crisis, so I don't know if a lot of the backbone of the internet went down at the same time. I don't know. See, Bill, you need the old Underwood chicken spread commercials. I know Underwood did deviled ham. I know they did that. We'll have to look into those commercials. Sure will. And you had, Briscoe, you are a friend of mine on YouTube. You have the ability to send me links and shit like that. So if you find it or you know where it's at, you let me know. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night, folks. I kind of want to read off what I had to say here. Let me get that up and see if I can say my little closing monologue here real quick, and then here let's let the ducks play too. So we'll do that. We'll feed a few ducks while we're doing this. So I'm going to go down here and get this going if I can get it to come up. Yeah. All right. Well, we sort of pulled it off, maybe. We didn't have a dying mic. We did have a few frozen screens. We had the gremlins in the wires, though, but that wasn't my fault, was it? I don't guess. Apparently, I'm being blamed for taking the whole internet down. Yesterday, of course, was a full-blown technical circus. I don't know about any redemption for today, but we got the spirit here. When the toy gods knock you down, you dust off your camera, you reboot your mic, and you hit that go button one more time. Huge thanks to everyone who hung out this afternoon and rolled with me through these weird and fantastic ups and downs. You guys are what makes it all worth it, okay? And you know what I always say, keep on collecting, stay fantastic. We'll see you next time on Weird, Fantastic Toy Adventures. In the meantime, have a good journey. Special thanks to the channel supporters. Without your help, these adventures would not be possible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's adventure, please hit like, subscribe, and share the video.